Hi, welcome to mrdannylim.blogspot.sg. Today we'll be doing a math question from 2015 Rosyth, P5 SA2 Paper 2, question 9. Okay, let's read the question. Ethan is 1/3 as old as his aunt. 10 years ago, the ratio of Ethan's age to his aunt's age was 1:7. How old is Ethan now? For this type of questions, when you see that there's a fraction and there's a ratio, the first thing to do is to convert everything into ratio or convert everything into fraction. For this particular question, I will convert everything into ratio. The second thing is, whenever you see an age question, it is almost always about constant difference. Now, what is constant difference? Constant difference means whenever someone is older than another person by 7 years old, 10 years ago, he or she will still be older than the other person by 7 years old. There will always be a constant same age gap between them. This is a very, very important concept. Okay, now back to the question. Ethan is 1/3 as old as his aunt. Now, we have to convert this into ratio. So first thing, let's write, okay, we have now, okay, we have Ethan is to aunt. Okay, Ethan is 1 unit and aunt is 3 units. 1:3 because it's 1/3 as well as the aunt. Okay, now then we have 10 years ago. 10 years ago, we have Ethan 1:7. Okay, now from these two pieces of information, you can see that one of them, the difference is 2 units and one of them is 6 units. This that means we need to change because the constant difference must always be the same. Like that is we can't compare. Okay, we need to change them to the same difference of units. So we can see that 3 minus 1 is 2, but here is 6, so we need to times 3. Okay, everything times 3, this one times 3, this one times 3. Then we will have 3:9. 3:9. Then we have 9 minus 3 will give you 6 units. 7 minus 1 give you 6 units. So we have the same difference now. Once we have the same difference, we can compare. Now this is 10 years ago. This is now. Now we have 3 units is to 9 units. 10 years ago, we have 1:7 units. Now if we minus them, we know that it is 2 units here and 2 units here. Okay, because both of them, they grow at the same rate. So these 2 units is actually 10 years. Right? Because previously 1 unit, then become 3 units. Then you have 7 units, then become 9 units. So they grow by 2 units. So 2 units will give you 10 years. 1 unit will give you 5 years. Then they are asking how old is Ethan now. Now we need to take this one. Okay. The other one is the simplified ratio. This one is the real units. So we need to find 3 units. 3 units will be 3 times 5, which is equal to 15 years old. Okay, this is your answer. Okay, I will repeat. For this type of question, 2 things you must take note. Number 1, you have to change all the fractions into ratio or all the ratio into fractions. Okay, usually changing them into ratio is easier. Okay, second thing to take note is for age questions, you must always remember it is almost always there are questions about constant difference, meaning you need to find the same number of units between the 2 person. Okay, you can take a look at the video again if you don't understand. This is a very good practice. Okay, very interesting question. Okay, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day.